Good evening, everybody. It's Tuesday night, my friends, and I'm back, and we're gonna pop on in again to some more Asterigos, Curse of the Stars, and we have, I believe, a Titan to take on, as well as a few little side things to do, and then we'll be going into probably the final chapter there, as we do. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're all healthy and happy and all those things. Kicking butt, taking names, getting things done, and enjoying life along the way. Welcome on in, everybody. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Hope everyone's been having a good week so far. What did I do? Oh, I did just one tiny thing off camera today, and that was I looked up where that loot goblin thingy, the one that I was missing in Styx, I found out where that was at. It was on this kind of little out of the way place, but we found it. So when we look at our teleport map now, we should see pretty much everything collected except for the Glimmer Deep here. So we got everything in Border Outposts, Desert Aqueduct, Citizen Square, Upper Vein, Phelan Trail, Flooded Belt, Laurel Mansion, and then we have two more in the Glittering Deeps, and then two more loot goblins in the Glittering Deeps, and then three more chests. We've already done the Mimic chest, so that's done. And I still have one chest that I know where that chest is. Never mind. I always look at that. I'm like, I still have one more chest. And then I remember. Oh, I know where it's at. So there's that. Something else I'd like to do. Let's talk to Otto here.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
As a matter of fact, there is. I almost forgot. Could you give this sheet music to Marissa for me?
What?
She heard me playing and said she was interested in my compositions. So she's been asking me to write them down so we can play them together.
I see. That sounds nice. But why don't you give them to her yourself?
I really don't know how to deal with her, so I think it may be better if you do it.
Right.
Requiem. Finish Otto's Last Resort quest. Oh. Only 6% of people have done it. Alright, well, let's give this to Marissa over here.
What do you think?
Maybe interested in this.
Otto wanted to give you this sheet music.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much. But what are these symbols? I've never seen notation like this before.
What?
And are these round shapes the notes? Can you explain?
You're asking the wrong person. I don't know anything about music.
I see. I'll ask Otto then. But I'll start with my own interpretation of the arrangement.
Okay. Nostalgia, Gold Olive, Hymn of Ethros. Nostalgia is the one by the Northwind Legion. Huh, okay. Interesting. So that's Otto's hymn then. So there was, so one of the other things was we know that we had encountered a lion. We didn't know what to do with, and I suspect we have the stuff needed for it right now. There's a bunch of stuff in my inventory that is marked as quest material that we just haven't had any use for right now. What do we have here? I only have 2 of the Stellas. I think we missed 2 so far. So I have to go around, look at some more things. Don't I have accommodation and Here's diary. Okay, and the scuffed wooden bowl. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. So I was kind of looking at the walkthrough a little bit, and there was mention of this, and I didn't quite get all of it, but I think trying to reach armory. Look at Archeron's reach. I think, yeah, because this is the barracks, right? So I think it's right outside the barracks. So if I come around here. Is this correct or not? This is the barracks. Okay, so you wasn't outside the barracks then. I had to grab a bunch of things from the barracks for the lion, but then so I guess it was outside the armory? Question mark? Yeah, I think it's outside the armory. Maybe. Let's go there first. Let's go there and then see if I can figure out where the lion was. Not there. of Prides. No, this is definitely not the. It's definitely not the place. Don't remember where I saw it. I mean, I should probably just look it up. I mean, down there was where I took out the Hellhound. I mean, I could go to every. I could go to every teleport spot. Let's go Armorer's Chamber. Here. Not down there. For some reason I had forgotten a wall. No, that's just down where I was just looking. We're on the other side.
This seems to be ballista area too. I don't know why they'd want to blow up their own buildings.
Back into the Armorer's Chamber, right? Yeah. I guess it was near, because I didn't encounter Lion until really late. So I'm guessing it was maybe in the inner plaza? Doesn't seem right though. Definitely not political campus. Right, I guess at this point it could be any could be political campus. So let's go to Inner Plaza. It was definitely later on when I ran across it. Apparently I never opened these doors. No, I've definitely opened them. I don't think I opened them on camera though. Because that leads back into the Armorer's Chamber down there. Not the lion I'm looking for. There, maybe. Yeah, this looks more like it. Yeah, there he is. He looks at Hilda without any animosity.
I'm surprised this lion doesn't attack me.
Look at the lion's name tag.
You have a name tag. Let me take a look. Starlight. What a pretty name.
Feed him Stardust.
You eat stardust too, don't you? Want some? That tickles.
Show him the metal emblem engraved with a laurel pattern.
Maybe you know what this is. Aw, what a cute boy. So friendly. But why would you react to this emblem? Did it belong to your owner? Should we try to find more of your owner's belongings? It's such a pity that lions can't talk. If this belongs to his owner, then maybe the owner must also be a soldier in the Aphis Legion. Maybe I'll find something else in the barracks.
I already did long ago.
It's your owner's
I just
diary.
didn't realize I had to talk to the lion again.
He wrote things about you. Looks like you remember. I found this. Looks like you were very courageous in battle. I'm guessing Meteora must have told you this good news too. Look at this. Is this your toy? Aw, look how happy you are. Your owner must have made this especially for you. It's been so long, but you still remember your old partner. You're so smart. But you must be lonely, right? Because your partner isn't coming back? If I took you out, would you follow me? No, I really wish I could take you back, but I don't know if Minerva would agree. No, I can't. The adherents don't have the capacity to take care of you, and it would only anger Minerva. I'll come back and see you when I get the chance, Starlight.
A friendly big cat. Don't have anything else to do? No, just leave. Okay.
I'll come back and see you when I get the chance, Starlight.
All right. So all that stuff all that stuff I had burning a hole in my inventory. We finally put the use. Okay. So that's good. I just need to. I think it was over the other side, right? Just have to get over to the thing here. Okay. Yep, very good. Alright, now I can go back to the shelter. And I believe the big old cat will be back here at the shelter, potentially. Some more interactions to do. I don't know where though, so we're gonna have to kind of look around a bit. May not be back here just yet. It might take a minute or two. Or like I might have to do something first. Just take a look around though, make sure. Oh, wait, nope, here he is.
By the winds! Starlight! What are you doing here? Did you follow my scent? That's amazing. Oh, you're such a good boy.
Medium Stardust.
You came all the way to the shelter? You must be hungry. I knew you were hungry. All right. I still have a mission to do, but I'll come back to see you often.
Alright. Well, we got ourselves a kitty cat. A really big kitty cat. Okay. So that's good. I don't know, like, these obviously, I bet these are like a New Game Plus thing or something, or I've completely missed the boat on whatever I needed for that. Okay.
I look forward to your next visit.
Alright, let's see what he had. Is there anything else?
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Upgrade weapons. Enhancements. Okay. Well, one of the things we gotta do is we gotta find... There was another path that I didn't fully go down because I got distracted. So we're definitely gonna want to do that to get the more of the quest objects, the Stella stuff. Stella or whatever. One more stop off. Let's see if I have whatever's needed for this other long running quest. With the quote unquote the loser quest. Outer Streets, I think, is where he's at. I think he's in the Outer Streets. Let's see. Yep. Yep. No, I don't have the thingamabob yet. Okay. Well, let's go teleport to Asterigos camp. I don't know, Ground Lake. Observation deck. There's a Rift observation deck. I really don't want to start from the underground lake. Because that is just a huge annoyance. Although we'll probably end up wanting our way back there. Let me also save whilst I'm thinking about it. And a chunk. Okay, I left a lot of stuff behind. thing over there, but I can't get back up this way. Huh. Okay. So I guess I have to go... Oh, let's go back to the Physico's camp. Start from there. Because there was an area that I didn't go in, and I don't remember how to get there. Because everything, it's bad enough, you know, things are, the maps all start to run together after a while, but like, the underground areas are really hard to navigate.
What do you want to ask? Mine still holds many secrets.
Okay, so... that... I think that's just ground cover there. I like it was something potentially important, but I actually do need to make my way back to the very beginning because there is a chest back there on a floating platform to try to figure out how to get to. And to here. Sure I didn't miss anything around here. I think I did. All right. Actually, if I had gone down that... Oh, yeah, this is the underground lake. I don't want the underground lake again. I really don't. If I had gone down that ladder at the Physical's camp, I think that was back to the very beginning. I've gone and done a bad thing here. I think I've committed myself to this, though. Well, actually, you know what? Not entirely. I can just do this. All right. So, I come down here. It's all nice and cleared out right now. For the moment. Well, not quite cleared out. It was a nice thought that it was cleared out. But it wasn't. Oh yeah, so this is going through. Okay, well I can go through here. I've waded through this once before. Okay. Got all these guys praising the sun here. Oh wait, did I somehow... Oh. Somehow made these align? So I get over here? Okay. Well, I can... I can kind of get over there. It's not... Got with that, though. Is there another... I feel like there's another platform somewhere. Oh, down there. How do I get down there? Oh, that's the, no, that's not the open area. Oh, that's an area I haven't been to yet. Oh, I see. Is there a way that I can cheese it? By shooting something up here? 'Cause there was like a crystal or something on the side, right, that was holding it down. Hmm. Uh, what if I use a bomb? Oh, that did it. Cheese balled it. Nice. It's actually like a back way I could potentially get over to there too. Nice. All right. Astral depth. I got here via the back way. I'm wondering if Harold will just like teleport to me because I'm down here. Rocklings and Tranquilite. There are many rocklings and rocklets in the glittering deeps. It is obvious that the bodies of these creatures are composed from material found locally within the mine, starite ore. Based on this characteristic, we can assume that the theory of consciousness is true and that the rocklings and rocklets may be an extension of the consciousness of the owner of the voice. Next, let us discuss Tranquilite. From experiments in the literature, we know that this pink mineral is similar to starite in physical composition but has vastly different functions. The known function of Tranquilite is that it can stabilize emotions. Living beings who come into contact with Tranquilite feel calm. After Asterigos, the physical constitution of our nation's people has become closer to that of magical creatures, and the effect of Tranquilite is more obvious. Indeed, it can be seen that Tranquilite has a more pronounced effect on magical creatures. In addition, Tranquilite is also effective at suppressing the voice from the deep, which has been proven and put into practice in the form of barrier devices. Oh, wait. Page. So what would happen if this voice were to use the Tranquilite to make a rockling? At first glance, such a thing seems impossible, but if we assume that there is an upper limit to the suppression effect of Tranquilite on the voice, it is a different situation. Approaching from the point that they have similar physical properties, once the suppression effect of Tranquilite on the voice is eliminated, it would become impossible to control Tranquilite. It could then be combined like ordinary starite ore to take on a form similar to rockling. Under what conditions could this be achieved? What kind of abilities would a rockling made from Tranquilite have? I hope that one day I could personally witness and conduct such research. Oh boy. I'm guessing we're going to fight whatever that is. Okay, so that's 2 down. That means there's only one more chest I haven't gotten yet. Just for sake of argument, just clear this place out from a distance. There's more wall to go down there. Oh, a nice fall. There's another one down there. That's. This is where I would have been able to free the thing. Okay. Took a little bit of damage, but we're good. A long climb wall there. I'm surprised I never actually I didn't see this wall. That was because this is the it's the lake here, right? Cheese ball them all day, every day. There's another one over there. That. Take that. Hey, come on, put your weapons away so I can. Try and kill this guy before I go all the way down there. That'll probably be. Oh, there's two of them down there. Oh, there's level 51. Take that. The bank and cash it. Oh, they're taken care of. Alright, can I read this thing now? Yes.
Minerva seems to be interested in
The
ancient
fifth
records like
one.
these.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I came down this way. I'm glad I came down this way. It's the fifth one. I don't see any more there. Well, that's the problem. Did I go down here? Oh, I guess I haven't. Down here. Oh, this isn't the lake after all. No, it's definitely not. Okay. All right. So. Ooh, okay. Couple's fate.
There it is. Look, an inscription carved by the people from the last era. Thanks to Petrius, the inscription is well preserved.
Wait, are you complimenting him?
Credit where credit's due. Anyway, let me study it. That's it. The ancient rituals and starlight. It's all connected. It mentions a rare starlight that has lots of pure energy. It must be a nexus. And the rituals.
Honey, something's wrong here.
I'm almost done. Wait.
That's a pain in the ass that they implemented it that way, where I can be attacked while I'm trying to listen to the freaking story, which is actually really good. Henry sent his wife's final letter. If anyone finds this letter, please deliver it to Marissa for us. To our dearest daughter, Marissa, if you are reading this letter, it means that we have met with misfortune. This expedition did not go well. Although we had help, we also encountered many trials. The dangers left us no choice but to leave this letter. We hope that the rest is too damaged to read.
They ultimately gave their lives for archaeology. This is addressed to Marissa. I hope it can at least offer her some comfort. The luster from this ore is really rare. Luckily, it wasn't damaged.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go forward without dear old dad here, but let's grab some of this so we can go back to where we were, because I wanted to get... So we have 5. I have 1 and 2, so I need 3 and 4. And that definitely looks like a... It definitely looks like the Titan thing that we were seeing from above or whatever. Or we're getting close to it anyway. So let's do this. Back to the top here. Also, it's interesting. I went all the way down there and saw that, and then there's this whole area there. I wonder if I found the shortcut down there. So come at me, bro. Yep, you are. I went through there. I got back out here by going through there. There's things over there still. And these guys. This is back up to the camp, right? I think. No. No, it's into this. Was this the room? Doesn't this just lead me back to where I was? This is why I say, if ever a game needed a map, even a mini map, it's this game. Oh, this thing. Wait, did I not? I didn't walk across there, did I? There's a thing up there. All right. Okay. Oof. Well, see, I know I passed by this without wanting to go on it because I wasn't sure it was going to be something I could walk on. But having already done it later on, whoop. I had a feeling one of those things would be around there somewhere. And there's another one that way. All right. Bastard. Alright, so over here, it just kind of looks to where you have to go, sort of. Then up here, I feel like we're going the way that I need to go to Or is this the lake again? No, there's something over here. Military record 6. We're continuing on deeper. Yeah. So we've got that then. Things hanging up there. Oh, right. Okay, so this is... Yeah. Yeah, there's the lake, underground lake thing there. And then... This just leads to the underground lake as well, right? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I got everything I needed at the underground lake, because I really don't want to go back there. I'm trying my best to just avoid it, because it's just a pain in the neck. So where is the... Yeah, I haven't seen that there's... It doesn't look like there's been any walls to break or anything. And here. Okay, so we're back into this chamber. I think, is that the way... I think that wall over there is one I haven't gone up yet. We just have to take care of this bastard here. No. I don't think I've climbed this wall yet because it's purple. Or maybe, oh no, I have. This is to camp, right? Because there's purple light there. Okay, so never mind. I did climb that to the camp. Let's save while thinking about it. Okay. So let me just make sure something here.
What do you want to ask?
White brow.
I've looked through a number of
Enough, because
power
power
of
ways
the
we find ways
forces
to suppress.
Why didn't you...
Okay, that
The
one.
mind still holds many secrets.
Did I come back to this guy? Found other symbiosis crystals. There you go. So unexpected. Thank you for your contribution to my research. Please take the Stardust. It's alright, take it. Alright. Cool. So the symbiosis crystals are just... I can just get some Starite for them. Works for me, I guess. I don't really have much to spend the Starite on at the moment. Just Just out of curiosity, let's look at this. Yeah, 6 out of 7 chests, and then still 2 more loot goblins. Am I wrong way? Is this the one I went down before? Yeah, this is the one I went down before, so I don't know. Alright, let's look it up because this is not loading. There it is. Here, load it up. I feel like I've been all these places. So if there's wherever I have to find this thing at, it's down a path that is not immediately obvious. Or I've run by it like 20 times at this point. So let's see. Let's go look at the walkthrough. So I want looking for okay. A little bit further, reach underground lake. Second ancient stellar rubbing. I got that. The third is rock piece with a hammer. Head into the corner room with your glimmer out to get the third. Gain control. Turn left approximately 135 degrees and head into the corner of the room with your glimmer out to get the third. Right. So Hilda sees her father and gets a cutscene where she smashes a rock piece with her hammer. Oh, okay. So I gotta backtrack to that room because I didn't grab it there. And where's the fourth one? This mushroom door. Oh, okay. So we have to go to the boss then. So just grab the third one and then go do whatever the boss is. Okay. All right. So, actually, I couldn't get all the way back there from the other place. Right. So, you know what that means. We gotta deal with the underground lake. Oh boy. Because the Rift observation deck, I can't get back to the underground lake from there. At least not yet. Alright. I would love to run right through this place. Let me save. I know these guys are going to come after me, but is it possible for me to just run headlong through here? Probably not, but I'm going to try it. Alright, well, no one's coming after me yet. So that's when you drop down. So over here, was it? I did everything that was over here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, for Christ's sake. God damn it. Okay. Alright, you're gonna be down there, I guess. Yeah, no, not that way. I've gone all the way over that way and I got the chest and the thing. So it's not that. So when we... So this is where we first saw our father, right? So... Oh, okay, and it's then followed all the way to where we, okay. Follow it all the way to where we had the battle, basically. Which was here, right? Oh, wait, is that it? That's it right there. It's a hell of a place to put
I never
it.
expected that glimmer could be used to make a rubbing.
Yeah, it's a hell of a thing to put it in here when you're being attacked and everything, and then you have to come back and do it again. Yes, this is where we were earlier. I couldn't get back up there. So this takes us back to the observation deck. Okay. So I have what right now? I've got 1, 2, 3, and 5. Where was 4? Also, what is this? Gift for Mercy. Oh, okay. Where was 4 at? Oh, the 4th is okay. Boss room door. Okay. All right. Save. Cool. Yep, he's just still standing here. Could have gone off and did the battle without him.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Follow my commands. Let's go. Go, go, go!
Guy already killed most of the
There are
stuff.
more enemies up ahead.
Oh, there we go.
Keep going.
Oop, okay. Oh, they're just spawning things in now. Oh, we're supposed to stop here and fight everything?
Go, go, go!
Oh, he's running for it.
Can you feel the enormous energy through this crack of light?
Now that I'm so close, I feel so insignificant.
North Wind knows no fear. Follow it.
Yes, Commander!
Okay. Into the rifts. Into a boss battle. Clearly. We're in a boss arena. Avatar of Titan, the voice below. Time to give this Titan a muzzle.
Massive!
Suddenly the music is 9,000 9,000 volume here. Okay.
Killed, I'm distracted while you unlock the seal device on both sides.
I like the sealing devices.
Unlock the sealing device.
Oh, these? Okay, I see. No. Where's the sealing devices on either side? So I'm moving really, really slowly here. Oh, here we go. Climb up here. Got it. So suddenly we're going very, very slowly. Kind of very zoomed out. Christ's sake, I can't. This camera is the worst right now. I can't see a freaking thing here. Come on. God damn it, this is annoying. Holy shit. Can I get a fucking camera that works? God damn. Jesus. Alright, come on. That's fine. Don't shoot where I'm telling you to shoot. Just shoot anywhere. Oh, come on. Oh. Come on. God damn it. This is janky as frick, man. Holy hell. Wait, what? Where did this guy come from? I just freaking killed half of these dudes. What the hell? It spawned 2 more? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Come the hell on here. Oh, freaking hell, he's got now 3? What the frig, man? Who designed this shit? I guess all that'll be reset now. What a god awful boss battle. Like really. All reset. And then I don't know what you're supposed to do with that final phase. Oh, come on. God. Now she can't climb? For Christ's sake. Why does she keep just doing one hit and then backing off of it? Come on. Not doing any damage to it. What the frig? Come on. What the hell is going on here? Why is this game fucking broken? What the frig? Come on. I'm not doing any damage to it. What the hell? How the hell are you supposed to do this if you can't do any fucking damage to it? Oh, are they healing it? Oh, these sons of bitches. Is that what's going on? You can't do it unless you actually kill these guys? Jesus Christ, finally. Alright. This one up here didn't respond the same way though. This one I was able to do damage to, even though these things were still alive, right? Oh, there's, yeah, they are giving it power as well. Come on, I didn't even get a chance to get away from that. Not the guy that's feeding it power though. The guy that's feeding it power is over here. We just keep dropping down new ones. Come on, come on! Stop blocking the fucking path, you bastards. Come on! This is stupid. This is the dumbest thing. Jankiest, dumbest goddamn thing anyone has ever shut out. Come on! Oh, stop turning to that way. Just go, you bastard. God damn it. Now what the hell are we supposed to do? You are shitting me. You are literally shitting me. I'm supposed to get behind his shield when she's running at like 2 miles an hour? This is quite possibly the dumbest boss battle I've ever played in any game ever. Like, this should not exist. This is just absolutely horrendously bad. Like, I cannot emphasize enough how bad you have to be at making games to make this boss battle. Jesus Christ. So it's really a matter of you're supposed to do the furthest one first and then come back and do the other one. Like, that's just... And then there's certain ones you have to kill in order to even do damage to it. Like, this is just the worst idea anyone's ever had in their heads. How to make your game not be fun. Learn from these devs. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I heard everything you said there. Because, you know, last thing they want you to do is actually hear what anybody's saying to you, so they put directional audio on. Come on. there? I wonder if. Let me try something. Try a different element. See if it does any more damage to them. It probably doesn't, because why would it? Why would they make the battle doable? They don't want you to use strategy in this battle. They just want you to suffer and just keep grinding your face against the wall. Because apparently someone thought that was fun. No shit. Shut up. Shut up. Great, put one right down right there.
Behind my shield!
I actually doing any damage? Finally. God damn.
Did we win?
Well, that was the goddamn worst thing ever designed.
You did well. Your execution was almost perfect.
Thank you. Was that approval?
Not entirely.
If we were to do it again, I'd take another approach and move to a position above it. I can do even better.
Once is enough, and don't celebrate just yet. We haven't recovered the spark.
Yes, sir.
You look like you still have a lot to say. If you have any questions, make them quick. This place isn't safe.
Those reasons for coming here.
I could be wrong, but I just can't shake this feeling. You entered the Glittering Deeps alone, and you were after the spark from the Titan. Was it an order from Eumenides?
It's all part of Operation Ashwind. It's not your place to interfere.
But this isn't a simple mission. I can help, just like now.
Stop asking, child. I will not involve you in this. Do you have any questions?
Eumenides needs you because he wants to hold the Trinity ritual again, right? I know how dangerous that ritual is. He's using you.
Using us? Did you come to the mine solely because you knew I was here?
It was because... I chose to come here. I wanted to help solve the Pit Village's problem.
So, you're doing something that has nothing to do with your mission again.
Not entirely. I came here looking for information about you. The people of the Pit Village said they saw an outsider and I thought it might be you.
But you said it yourself. You wanted to help solve the Pit Village's problem.
I'm just lending a helping hand. Also, there's no conflict between helping them and looking for you. In fact, I did find you in the mine.
Regardless of who asked you to find the spark, you have now taken it upon yourself to get involved in the Pit Village's problems as well. How kind of you. Is your primary mission really to locate Operation Ashwind?
I'll explain it to you another time. There's not enough time to do it properly right now.
Do you have any questions?
Even if I were to concede that maybe Eumenides really does want to save Aphis...
Structural matrix is incomplete.
I'm pretty sure you don't know that the structural matrix of the Nexus is damaged, and there's a high possibility that the ritual will go sideways.
I am aware.
You are?
Eumenides is also aware, but he has a way around it, and so do I. You don't need to worry about it. Do you have any questions? And you have asked enough, child. What do you plan to do now?
I need to contemplate what you've just said. Minerva taught me not to make decisions on impulse. I may not fully understand what you mean, but I'll find the answer.
I see. Looks like you might have made some progress after all. All right, enough talk. Let's get the spark and leave this place.
Yes, sir.
So, what led you to search for the spark?
To help the adherents remove the curse.
Once we leave the Glittering Deeps, I'll go with you. I'd like to meet this Minerva you told me about earlier. After that, you are to obey your orders and report back to Ludwig. Understand?
Papa, I can help you! You know I can! I just did!
The first rule of frontline combat? Obey your commander's orders.
Yes, sir.
Take it, but be careful. It holds great power, but it also is very sensitive. Even the slightest magical wave will set off a strong reaction. Now, we just have to find the exit.
What's happening? It's shaking again! Didn't we?
No, it's still going. Be careful.
The abyss brings unfathomable danger. But it can also be a new opportunity. Even if there is a price to pay in the darkness, we must persist with courage. I believe that the key to changing Aethys lies here.
Looks like she's coming around. I should go. Kid, if you do anything to hurt her...
Sir, I told you before. Don't worry. She's been kind to me. I never hurt her.
If you really want to repay her, tell her to go back to Ambari as soon as possible.
Sir, are you... Hilda, you're finally awake. Are you all right? You look fine. Phew. At least I don't have to worry about your father now.
Where's I mean, where's the commander?
He had some minor injuries, but could still move around fine. He left in a hurry after bringing you here. This is the part where you thank me, and we no longer owe each other a debt?
Wait, how long's it been since he left?
A while now. He couldn't take you with him, so he asked me to take care of you instead.
That can't be right. He knows you. He wouldn't trust you to take care of me.
Ouch! That was hurtful. Maybe he was touched by my sincerity. All right, all right. He did wait till you were almost awake before leaving. is not easy to be around, by the way.
He left? Just like that? Did he say anything?
He said he won't involve you in the troubles in Aphis and ordered me to ensure that you leave. But I'm not a soldier. I don't have to obey his orders. And you've done so much to help me. So don't worry, I'll respect your decision.
Thank you.
After all, I'm in no rush to go back. So apart from you taking me back to Anbari in shackles, I'm willing to cooperate with you on everything else.
And now you're trying to bargain with me. Damn it. He said he'd go to see Minerva with me.
You talking about your father? He seemed to be in a hurry when he left.
He must have his reasons for leaving.
Take all the time you need. I'll be right here if you need me.
Okay. Yeah, her dad's a dick. He's a real asshole. You
don't seem to be too
Because I can tell that you don't intend to go back yet. What's more, I'm prepared this time. If you intend to bring me back by force, you won't have the advantage.
How honest.
Of course. I'm telling you because I want to get along with you. Otherwise, it won't be good for either of us. You understand what I mean, right? After all, you're a smart girl. You're the kind of smart girl that's, easy to talk to. What do you want to ask?
Which direction did Commander go? Good, you won't be able to catch up with him. He seemed to have used some kind of magic. He disappeared in the blink of an eye. And he must have given him teleportation magic. I did ask where he was going after all. I was afraid he'd arrest me, but he didn't seem in the mood for that. He said he had to hurry back, though he didn't say where back was. I don't think he was referring to Anbari. Anything else? I need to know every single detail. That should be all. Let me think. Alright, he warned me if I dared hurt you, he'd come over from the other side of Aphis and cut my head off. Doesn't sound like something a father would say when his daughter's getting married. And the wind slam you up against the wall. I am not in the mood for jokes right now. You missed my point. Where's the other side of Aphis? The mountain over there. The one you can see from the entrance. Either he's there now or he's on his way there. That mountain. He's going to that mountain, the only way to see him again? Yes, he left you behind. Whatever he's doing must be really urgent. He didn't leave me behind. He knows I can protect myself. Oh yeah, I know that.
The mines still hold. What do you want to ask?
Now then, according to my research, we can try to close the Titan's channel to restore its consciousness. But I'm not sure how successful it will be.
No time like the present. Let's do it.
Let's get started then.
Old man, you're finally...
Oh, wait!
No. Continue to sleep for now. This is all I can do. If we were to continue trying, he might start to resist the spell, and his condition would deteriorate instead.
No! 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 No!
We knew it was going to be risky, Shay.
There must be something else. Some other way.
Let me think.
Can't you think of anything to help this poor man?
Judging from the brief bit of consciousness he did have, the theory behind the method should be sound. However, the effect of the spell couldn't hold until the channel completely closed. We've done as much as we can, I'm afraid. To go any further, we'll need to find the originator of this theory.
Is that person in Styx?
Yes, he's a good man with a repentant heart, a rare trait in Styx. I have no plans to return to Styx anytime soon. Staying here might be safer for us now. I'm concerned that you won't be able to reach Styx safely. If you're lucky enough to meet a scholar who's left the prison, you could ask them instead.
Thank you. Got it.
May the gods of stars bless all of you.
Oh, I mean, been there, done that. I think I know who he's talking about.
Nothing happened between your daughter and me. We're just good friends.
Shut it.
Yes, sir.
Is this the thieves' camp?
No, sir. This is a camp of local scholars.
It's only you and old Whitebrow here? What about the other thieves?
Sir, the others are being controlled by that sound, sir.
Stop talking like that.
Why are you sitting down?
I'm gonna wait here until Hilda wakes up. And you're gonna stay where you are and behave yourself. Otherwise, I'll cut your legs off. Understood?
Yes, but is she still alive?
Shut up.
Man, this is so awkward.
Alright. Okay, so let me save. Now they said to get to the fourth one, I have to go back to where we fought the Titan pretty much. So go back to here. And then there's another path to follow. Alright. So I guess off to the right here, because I didn't really look this way. There's nothing you can really do there, though. Fight night. Guess I need it. There's the wall. It does do... The electricity is doing slightly more damage, it looks like. Doing like 500 versus 400 or so that we're getting for ice. Okay, I was wondering where I was getting hit. What was I getting hit by? All right, we go. What does this lead to? Hello? Could I go over this way? There's a whole wall there to climb, and it's like not letting me go that way. Alright. I guess I can't go that way. I guess you have to come to that way. It's a one-way thing.
I never expected that glimmer could be used to make a rubbing.
Alright. So we got the fourth one. So I have 1 through 5 then. And I don't remember. Was there 7 of them? Oh, here we go. This is number 3 of this guy. Ooh, there we go. Generous research records. 3. The mutated miners, rocklings, rocklets, and even crystallized hangers are all creatures controlled by the voice from the deep. We're very lucky to have escaped the last attack with only superficial wounds, so we were extremely careful to avoid those creatures as we proceeded further. One thing I cannot help noticing from this is that the manner in which the voice controls the creatures is very similar to how Humanities controls the Templars. Considering that Humanities has been assimilated by a Nexus, that the Nexus is an extremely pure starite, can we then infer the voice from the deep is a similar high-energy entity? I hope we can find out the answer this time. What does this loop me back to? Maybe this is a place that we ran through while escaping. Oh no, this is back to the very beginning. Okay. Or, well, back to where we fought the thing. Okay, so not the very beginning. Okay, alright. I need to stand there and fight those things. Alright, save. So then, what was the other, how many more of those? So, I went up there, got the fourth one. Lost room door, follow the path to the left, the open area, far end to get, find a gift for Marissa. Okay, I got all that, gift for Marissa. Left one's floating around. Fifth. I got the fifth one. So that's all the bachelor's dialogue. Then move to Shay. Okay, I did that already. Alright. So then... Cool. Alright, so we basically just go back to the shelter then. Right now. Let me go... Before I do that, let's do their camp one more time. Make sure I exhausted all the other dudes' options.
What did you do? The commotion seems to have stopped.
I've sealed the Titan away again.
The Titan?
Oh, right. That was the name Petrius gave to the entity behind the voice.
How do you know? Did you find the documents? Did you bring them back?
Easy there. It's a long story.
Come, take a seat then. Have a drink, then tell me everything. What is it, child?
Found Tanrius and his wife's possessions. I fear the worst. Me too, but they should have expected it when they decided to venture in the deeps alone. At least they managed to reach their destination. It's an enviable achievement. I sound like you don't care. Because what I wanted to discuss is over. Now we must focus on our research. Furthermore, we're no match for the Rocklings. No matter how sad I am, it won't help the situation. Grieving might even be just a waste of time. It's a strange way of thinking. Death and truth are always intertwined in the quest for knowledge. Compared to the physical way hiding in sticks, we're giving everything we have without reservation. Tanrius always traveled to the most dangerous places. Yes, he might have died at the hands of cultist kidnappers, been murdered by thieves prowling around the entrance of the mine, or lost his life in any one of his many adventures over the centuries. Nobody has a right to criticize our determination and courage. Ask about his relationship with Tanrius. How did you know what Tanrius was thinking? Are you close to him? Oh, I didn't mention it before. He was the organizer of the Free Thinkers, or maybe you could call him the facilitator. Ever since Petrius and Tanrius stopped working together, Tanrius continued to conduct research alone. However, he was always on the lookout for news on Styx. Tanrius admired my ideals and so banded together a like-minded group of scholars with the goal of saving the city. So all of you are Petrius' followers? I'm distinctly aware of the infamy of Petrius' other followers. That's why we spread ourselves out and maintain a low profile while we work. It's only under special circumstances that we gather to help one another out. Minerva will definitely be surprised at this piece of news. It'd be better if you could avoid telling her about us. I've seen enough people look at me with disgust. It's not easy to hide from them. I think she'd accept you, or it might be more accurate to say she needs you. That would indeed be good. However, I'd like to stay here to complete my research first. Tell me about sealing away the Titan. To be honest, all we did was follow the information we found on the Rift observation deck. We reactivated the devices and sealed away the Titan. Just like that, did you bring any documents back? They're all still at the Rift observation deck. The glittering deeps should be much safer now. You can go there and look for them for yourself. Were there any problems when you tried to activate the sealing devices? Some minor problems, but unlike the defensive devices, the sealing devices weren't destroyed. The credit actually goes to my father. I just supported him from the sidelines. It appears the combat skills weren't up to scratch. What do you mean? No, nothing. Okay. Done all of that.
What do you want to ask? The mine still holds many secrets. What do you want? Did you find the Physicoi and Styx?
Styx is full of monsters and...
Alright.
Alright.
The mine still holds many secrets.
Okay. Just want to make sure I got through all that. I guess we'll talk to Arrhenius then, and probably Minerva as well.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
Also, I guess we should talk to, what's-her-face about her parents.
Have you just returned from the deeps? Is there any news?
Unfortunately, they'd already gone by the time I got there.
No! I've been telling them to stop and to not leave me behind anymore. But now... What can I do? There's no one I can depend on.
I'm so sorry, Lady Marissa. Your mother and father are both wise, amazing people.
Oh, Bion!
Don't be sad, Lady Marissa. The mistress and the adherents are all behind you.
And what about you, Bion? Can I rely on you?
I'm an adherent too, so naturally I will help those in need. If you ever want to talk, please let me know and I'll be right over.
What do you think?
Maybe interested in this.
Marissa, I think your parents left this for you.
A gift? Oh, by the gods. I did ask them for a souvenir once. But it was just an excuse so they could leave without worry. I knew they would face danger.
Sorry to hear that.
I always asked them to stop, to not leave me behind anymore. But now... They were doing important things for the city. I knew, but... Mother... Father...
Oh, sorry,
It's fine. I never had the courage of my parents. But what can I do now? My music might make everyone happy. So that's exactly what I should be doing. Right.
Okay.
Come to chat when you have time.
So that's done. Let's talk to Asterigos.
What can I do for you, child?
Flowers. It's got the voice in the mind.
Asterigos, I have a question about the voice in the mind.
What do you want to know?
When the Titan awakes, it'll try to control every living thing within the magic barrier. What I want to know is, now that the Titan's been sealed in, why can't its control be removed?
An astute question, child. I would argue that it isn't control, but rather a channel that's been opened. It's complicated. Think of it this way. The Titan has opened up a channel to the wills of living things, like carving out a doorway in a wall. Even though you seal the Titan in, its consciousness is not diminished. Sealing the channel is the only way to completely close the door to the Titan's influence.
Channel. That scholar mentioned that too. So do you know how to seal this channel?
Yes, but I have to cast the magic personally. Why? Do you know someone under its control?
Yes. Right now he's in the Physicways camp in Glittering Deeps. Can you go there?
Perhaps this is the will of the gods. My chance at atonement. I'll discuss it with the mistress. If she permits me, then I'll leave at once.
Great. I'll wait for your news at the camp.
May the three bless you.
Alright, so that's get that moving along. Talk to Minerva here.
Mistress, I found Tanrius and his wife's latest research. They discovered that if the Nexus isn't repaired, it will shatter the next time the ritual is held.
Are you sure?
Take a look. It says the spark is the only way to repair the Nexus. That appears to be the reason they ended up missing. I still haven't been able to locate them.
Did you find anything else? Letters? Research? Last words?
That's all. But I did secure the spark that Tanrius was looking for. Look!
Incredible! I didn't know starite as pure as this existed in the world.
In the deepest part of the Glittering Deeps is a colossal creature known as the Titan. The spark can be found on its body. This Titan is also the source of the mine anomaly, so now that it's been sealed away, the mine is safe.
Well done. Not only have you resolved the mine anomaly, you also brought back the key to repairing the Nexus. However, regarding Tanrius's whereabouts...
After entering the deeps, they were attacked by rocklings. I doubt they'll be coming back.
That's really sad to hear. I'll persuade Marissa to accept the fact.
I hope she can.
Does Abalone know?
Things are difficult for her. I'll tell her later.
Everything's ready, Hilda. Tell me when you're good to go.
Okay.
Please speak.
Ask about Freethinkers physically.
There's something else. Have you heard of Petrius's Freethinker scholars?
Yes, but there are only a handful of them. I thought they might even be just a legend.
Well, I came across them in the deeps. One of them told me that Tanrius was their founder.
What? You mean they actually exist?
Yes, and they're unwilling to do anything that would harm life. They're directly opposed to Petrius's approach to research.
That goes along with what I'd heard. It's remarkable. How did he manage to persuade them?
What?
Hilda, I'm very interested in the knowledge that the scholars possess. I'd really like to talk to them. Perhaps I could send Bion to meet with them, if they're willing.
Sounds good. Is there anything I can do?
If you have time, you could ask if they'd be willing to meet. Outside the shelter, naturally.
So, just meet with you?
Yes.
Talk about the possibility of Nexus shattering.
You seem surprised to hear that the Nexus might shatter. How serious will it be if it does?
The Nexus is a symbol of the spirit of Aphis. It's also the source of our magic. You could say that all of Aphis's glorious achievements are founded on the research and application of the Nexus. Without it, there'd have been no progress. Our lives could have turned out even more primitive and barbaric than those in Anbari. To lift the curse, we must run the risk of shattering the Nexus. But if the curse isn't lifted, then Aphis is doomed. But please, keep this between us. If the other factions knew, they would never allow it. So, I must carefully consider the consequences.
Tanrius did leave us a way to repair the Nexus. Is something else worrying you?
I just hope everything goes smoothly.
There's one more thing. Minerva, I saw Father.
I see. Are you all right?
Aren't you worried I might go after him?
I am. But you chose to come back and tell me. That shows me you're not planning to betray our agreement. And for that, I am grateful.
As my commander, he ordered me back to Anbari. He says a soldier shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I don't know what I should do. I want to stay here, of course. But if I stay too long, I'd be disobeying an order. If I wait until this is over, I could be severely punished.
You've had plenty of opportunities to return, and I haven't stopped you. So, why are you still here?
Because if I leave Aphis like this, I know I'll regret it.
And why not be a hero? Not everyone has the chance to stand on such a glorious stage. However, I understand that you're struggling. There are times when I question myself, too. We all face choices. The important thing is that we don't have any regrets.
Thank you.
Please speak.
Deeps.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. So if I go over to, let me talk to her first.
I heard that the voice in the deeps belongs to an ancient giant. That's the craziest monster I've ever heard of.
I don't think you can call him a monster.
What? He's not a monster. Then what is he?
A kind of god, perhaps.
No way. Sweetie, if the three were around, they'd no doubt have defeated this giant straight away. Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Upgrade weapons. Here we go. I can get my staff to 10. Maximum level, finally. That's good. And can't do anything with those yet. All right. Well, we got an upgrade. Where's Kitty at? Kitty's over here, right? Yep, there he is.
By the north wind, Starlight! Why did you bring back so much? Roxanne is definitely going to have a headache. Let's see what treasures you've brought back.
Yarn playing big cats. 8.5% of people. Starlight the Leo. Starlight has gathered all sorts of treasures from Aphis. You can trade with it if you bring items it's interested in. What's that? Cracked pen. Give the comedies? Collection of classical poems. Huh. Okay. Cool. I guess I can see starlight materials. Netherite silver. No. Or sliver, I mean, I don't need that. Two copper ingots. Okay. Okay. Some random stuff. Sure. So we have that. You have anything to say?
Friend, did you find anything while you were exploring the deeps? I hear the place is incredibly rich in starlight varieties. Tranquilite is particularly valuable.
What? I can't just casually pick up ore. It's more trouble than it's worth.
I do have some tranquilite, though. That's weird. He's like, tranquilite would be really great right about now. And I'm like, well, I did pick up some tranquilite. Do I not have it in my inventory anymore? Oh no, I picked up retrograde start. Okay. Collection of classical poems. I wonder if I can give that to who would want that? I mean, I could try and give it to Otto. See if Marissa says anything about it.
What do you think? Come to chat when you have time.
Or I guess what's her face? Maybe Roxanne gives a damn about it.
So, you're doing what the mistress has always wanted to do. The mistress has suffered so many grievances. Today, she will finally be vindicated.
Has she always wanted to explore the deeps?
Do you still not understand? If not on account of Marble's inaction and prohibition, why else would we endure the foul stench of the sewer?
Because the Archon sealed off the deeps.
Look, just remember that what you achieve in the deeps is critical to the adherent's success.
Okay.
What do you need?
Okay.
Mind your manners.
Nothing else there. So let's talk to Otto. I mean, I feel like I finished Otto's quest line, but I got an achievement, but let's see.
I can't believe Marble's dead. Just like that.
Yeah. Now I've avenged our fallen brothers.
You don't look too happy. It's fine, I understand.
Marble was just following the rules. He had his own difficulties.
At least he died for his beliefs. I admire that. I couldn't do that. I always hesitate.
Don't worry, I can see you changing.
Yeah, thanks to you. I admire you too. You saw the commander? I never thought he'd actually show
Go
up
through
there.
all the
They're at Humanity's behest, no
incidentals.
How was he? And the others? Are they alright?
doubt. They're all fine. At least that's what he said.
Did he ask where I was? If he knew I was here, I'm not sure how he'd react. I'd be punished for sure. But I wouldn't regret it. What do you want to know?
Talk about cooking. Talk about the lab with the child inside.
Otto, I found that lab in Styx. I did all I could, but the child had already been fused into Starite. It was awful.
Hilda. Damn it. What was I thinking? Can't believe I sent you there to witness that hell.
It's alright. Better to have someone to share this with. But I understand. It's difficult to keep calm in that place.
Styx is the darkest, most foul side of humanity. I never want to set foot in there again. You shouldn't either. Some things can't be unseen. How about we just sit here together a while?
Okay.
See you later.
All right. So nothing with that. Let's go see if maybe this is used by this other guy. I don't know. Or I picked something up that this other guy wants. I didn't really go through the entire area though, did I? Because there was that whole purple area I didn't go into. Yeah, I didn't find what he... So it must be, I guess, in that purple area, maybe? Astral depth. Because there was that whole section I just kind of bypassed because I thought it was going to take me to yeah, this one over here. I thought it was going to take me to like the boss battle without without our father, and I didn't want to like break something. Oh, this dude's just sitting right here. There we go. Cool. Oh yeah, this looks like it's going to be a problem. Ow. Okay. Pink symbiosis crystal. Important item. Pink starlight ore concentrate. Oh, maybe that's what I have to give to what's his face? The merchant guy. Oh, so this is the only thing I missed back here then? Can I shoot that up there? In color? Alright. So look at that. I am missing a chest though, aren't I? Let me see something here. Yeah, there's one chest that I have missed somewhere. I haven't like gotten any indication of a chest around. So I'm not sure. I mean, we can look and see where the chest would be. We gotta go back to the camp. I mean, we could just do this to knock this out. Yeah, let's just knock this out, and then I'll try to find. I'm getting low on time, so we might not be able to find the we might not be able to find the last chest here. Let's see.
Hilda, you're here. Be careful. The sleep magic wore off. We gotta think of something.
Oh, you're just in time. I had just finished my assessment and he suddenly became violent. Spell may have been faulty, but this situation is far more complicated than I'd imagined.
I'm so sorry. I'm leaving him in your hands.
I'm going to attempt to close the channel, but it will require a great deal of focus. Hold him down or knock him out if you must. I just need enough time to cast the spell.
Got it. I'll handle it.
I'm counting on you. Here, take my throwing knives.
Things I don't use. Whoa, okay. Okay, sir. You need to calm down a bit. Okay. That is not doing much. How about some ice for you, sir? There you go. Good shots.
Is it done? Did the ritual work? Kid. Old man, he He looks better.
Yes, he's fine now. Give it a while. He'll be awake soon.
Lord Arrhenius, that was incredible. Such a marvelous device, and what wonderful technique.
Oh, it was nothing, really. The ritual went more smoothly than anticipated, and now I can confirm that it works.
You've never done this before?
Before this, it was all theoretical. After all, when would we have the opportunity to test it out? He's very lucky. If he had crystallized, this ritual would not have worked, and there would be nothing I can do.
How can I repay you?
I promised the mistress that I'd return immediately. If you want to repay me, then you could use this tool for me. I'll pass the instructions for the ritual to these scholars. If you find anyone who can still be saved, bring them here to dispel the control.
You've got it. You saved the only person who's ever been there for me. I'll do anything to repay you.
Okay. Underworld Whispers.
I'm so relieved. Let's celebrate when he wakes up.
Was that the right thing to do, Arrhenius?
Something you wish to tell me, child?
Yes. Like I said, I am here on behalf of Mistress Minerva to search for Tanrius. But after meeting you, I think the Freethinkers could be extremely important to the future of Aphis. I'd like to ask for your help on the Mistress's behalf.
You mean Minerva of House Laurel? I've heard much about her from Tanrius. He said she's a very dedicated leader.
She is. She's also extremely interested in your research and would like to meet with you.
I'd never considered working with any leaders. To be honest, I don't really trust anyone of high rank. There's an air about them that doesn't sit well with me.
I believe Mistress Minerva is different.
That is your opinion. But I've observed you for a while, and I can feel that you're an honest person. Also, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to speak with Arrhenius. So, yes, I'll put aside my prejudices and meet with her.
That's great. I'll inform Minerva right away. Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. We'll see first how the meeting concludes. What is it, child?
You know, if there are any secrets to the Titan's power of control? Rangers appeared before me just like that. Regarding your question, I took the opportunity to talk to him about the voices, or what we now call Titan's power. Initially, I thought that the Titan was consciously controlling the creatures and giving them orders. However, that doesn't seem to be the case. My hypothesis is that the Titan's consciousness flows into their minds and seamlessly takes over their thoughts. In other words, they're not working under the Titan's orders per se, but rather they become an extension of his consciousness. So you're saying that those creatures being controlled are actually part of the Titan? That's right. Those creatures have rather simple brains, so it's easy for a Titan to control them. However, the human brain and mind is much more complex. That's why there's a conflict between the human consciousness and a Titan's consciousness. In any case, it just means those creatures being controlled here have already lost their own consciousness, right? You could say that, but just moments ago, Arrhenius raised a new possibility. Could it be that the consciousness of these creatures, including the Titans, has not dissipated, but rather become one large entity? All their consciousness merge into one through the Titan's powers, sharing information as well as actions. I kind of follow what you're saying before, but I'm completely lost now. I know it's shocking. Arrhenius' new hypothesis is incredible and bewildering. If this hypothesis is true, it would be a whole new way of living. It might even go beyond the limitations of our physical bodies. I'm a little too excited, sorry. Are you crying? I feel a mixture of sadness and joy. I'm happy to see the future holds new possibilities, but I'm also lament my insignificance. Please forgive me, this aged body hasn't felt such excitement for a long time. Alright, I don't really get it, but I'm happy your research is going well. Gentle child, may the gods and stars bless you. Alright, so so they're done, seems like. Can't talk to you at all. Alright. Okay, I guess we teleport back to the shelter. And probably let's talk to Arrhenius since he's here.
I overheard what you and Mistress Minerva were discussing. This is just my opinion, but I'd like to see the Nexus repaired.
Huh. You and Tanrius think the same thing?
Because it's our most important source of magic. With our smith's only skill with Starlight, we could easily end up back in the Dark Ages.
If that's the case, then Minerva's sure to agree to the repair.
I'm not sure what she thinks, but I'll talk to her again about it. She doesn't have a thorough enough understanding of the Nexus. I fear that once she has the answers to her questions, she may make a different choice. What can I do for you, child?
Deeps research. I'm not going to go through all that.
May the three bless you.
Alright, that's... I thought he might have something more to say, but he doesn't.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? Thank you.
Okay. Talk to Minerva again.
How are things here?
Thanks to the 3 relics you recovered, and this precious spark, it's looking up. And everything's been done before the Trinity. We're so close to victory.
So what do we do next?
To perform the ritual, we need to ascend Callum's summit at the Trinity. So prepare yourself. We'll wait for the Trinity together.
I've just got something else to do. I'll be back soon.
Time is of the essence. Hilda?
It's about contacting the freethinkers.
I've talked to the freethinkers physically. They're willing to meet.
Thank you for your help. Bion and I have already seen them.
That was fast. Did everything go smoothly?
Well, they agreed to cooperate, but under one condition. I may need your help.
Me? What is it?
Well, I'd like them to assist me with my Nexus research. Once we finalize the details, I'll need them to use their connections to find more people who will support us. Then we'll target them with favorable propaganda.
That doesn't sound like something I'd be able to help with.
What you can do is help them finish their experiment as soon as possible. They need something called crystal nuclei for their research. I'd like you to get it for them.
Crystal nuclei? Where am I going to find those?
According to Bion, the Rocklings in the Glittering Deeps, as well as a few mad physicoi, have them. They need 7 in total. Find them all so the Glittering Deeps experiment can be completed as soon as possible. The Trinity Night is almost upon us. They've been down here so long, they have no idea how close it is.
7. I hope I've been collecting those along the way. 7. And that chunk. I have 20. I have 20 crystal nucleus. Okay. Okay. I was like, I've been destroying so many things. I would think I would have that.
What do you need? Mind your manners.
Okay. So talk to him real fast because I got that pink starlight here. He had mentioned it.
How can this humble servant be of service, friend?
No.
I look forward
Okay.
to your next visit, friend.
So teleport to back to the Glittering Deeps again. Back to their camp. Hand them all the crystal nuclei that I have, or at least the 7 that they need.
Ah, is that... Oh my, this is splendid. I didn't expect the adherents to act so quickly. I had planned on taking my time.
When you say take your time, you mean like a year or two, don't you?
Oh, no. That would be much too fast. Either way, please hand me the sample first.
If I give you the sample, will you start working with Minerva, like immediately?
I see.
Hey, did you hear me?
What? Oh, yes, of course. And please, allow me to thank you first. Don't worry, child. We'll fulfill our promise and meet Mistress Minerva, and we'll go very soon.
When you say very soon...
No more than a few weeks.
I really wish you could have a sense of urgency. We're running out of time.
Even if it is, as you say, we can't just pack up and go right now, but worry not, we'll make it in time. What is it, child?
Okay. So, I did that. So then, what do I have to do? Go back to Minerva again, probably?
Please speak.
The Physicoi have agreed to cooperate. I just don't know how long it's going to take.
You can relax. They've already sent word, and I've asked Roxanne to arrange the next steps.
You know, they are rather casual when it comes to time.
Those Physicoi possess knowledge that will be extremely helpful in our efforts to revive Aphis. To be honest, I never imagined that you could bring such change. You've done well.
Even so, we mustn't rest on our laurels. Not until we've reached our objective.
Alright.
Time is of the essence.
So we have 6 tokens now. And then one more thing. Let's go... Since we fixed the situation with the Glittering Deeps, we should go talk to... way back to Avalon, I think it is. Right. I think that was her name, Avalon. Back at the camp here, which was feels like an entire lifetime ago. Okay. Pit Village.
I've solved the issue, Avalon.
Which issue? The outsider thieves? The cultists? The war axe? Or that damned voice?
All the above.
I didn't need to do anything about the outsiders. They turned on each other in the mine.
Serves them right. What about the voice? Did you take care of it?
For now. I also learned the origin of the voice.
Nope, don't tell me the details. I don't want to know about what monsters are in there. Anyway, it's good that you took care of it. I underestimated you. Maybe the Ephesian soldiers are just weak.
We figured out something that might be able to save some of the villagers. A group of freethinker Physicoi in the Glittering Depths claim that they can save them. They can't wait to show off the results of their research, and would gladly help the Pit Village.
Really? Unbelievable! I mean that in a good way. I just didn't think you'd get such great results. Alright, take this.
This feels like it's surging with power.
It's the pure starite we had stashed away. We were saving it for when we reached our limit, but it's Minerva's now. We used to have a letter of authorization for the Pit Village, but this should be enough to show our goodwill. I, Abalone, and the people of Pit Village are at Minerva's command.
High purity starite ore. Okay.
What is it? What is it?
Alright, cool. So I guess I could just go back to Minerva and be like, hey, Pit Village is on your side now. Finally. Only took, 40 hours or so. Maybe 35. I guess we can try one more time to see if that guy, if we have the whatever is needed for that guy back in the marketplace, or whatever it's called.
I told Avalon the latest news about the Deeps. She asked me to give you this. From now on, the Pit Village is yours.
The mine originally belonged to the mistress. It has been such a long time, but now it is finally returned to House Laurel.
But this time it's for different reasons. I need to use these resources carefully. Thank you, Hilda. I never thought the adherents would get it back. The next thing is down to me.
Please speak.
I think, anything else here?
Time is of the essence.
Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh one is over there. It just appeared. Okay, so we have the 7 that we need for like the really good ending, although there's still some more to be had. Talk to you.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? Thank you.
Okay, nothing. Let's look real fast to see. I'm going to jump over and see if this guy, if I have what this guy needs. Because it's easy. And then let's see if I can figure out from the walkthrough where that chest is that I've missed. Let's see. Oh, yeah, pink starite. There we go. Brought you the pink starite. You don't open the door, I'll give it to Minerva. No, don't go. Give it to me. I don't understand why you don't want me to know your name. Well, it's a long story. Basically, House Laurel owes me, and I'm just getting justice. Does your name have to do with House Laurel? My name matters a lot. If you asked Minerva about me, she'd certainly say awful things to ruin my reputation, and you wouldn't help me if I misled you. I'm not pleased that you think I'm so superficial. So far, my impression of Minerva is that she has strong personal opinions, but is very principled in her dealings. I just want to live a better life. My family losing its Asterigos status, plus Asterigos and martial law. You can't imagine how undignified and painful life has been for 1,000 years. Yes, I really can't imagine it. I'd go crazy if I stayed here. Pink starite you brought is what we call tranquilite. It can calm the mind and is particularly effective for people who've been through mutations like us. It's good to know it can make your life better. Is this all enough to make up for what Minerva did to you? I'll leave it be for the time being. Is that it? What brings you here? Just feel that since I've done so many things for you, I have the right to know more about your relationship with Minerva. You want a medal? It's fine. I've been humiliated by House Laurel for so many years. What else can hurt me? Start with my father, Marinico. He used to be an excellent, honest stone merchant. We provided stone for most of the Aristoid buildings, which made Paulus insanely jealous. One day, he finally seized the opportunity to annex us, making us one of the families subordinate to his. As a result, my father lived in shame for years and eventually committed suicide. I couldn't let it go, so I turned to Petrius. I wanted my family to be independent again and regain our property. But Humanities and Minerva were a nasty couple. They even brought down Petrius. Petrius was in prison, and I couldn't save him even with all I had. I was forced to do what they said. Think about it. They dared to go after the Archon of Clergy. Is there anyone they can't hurt? Isn't that scary? Well, you seem different from Minerva's other slaves. You're much smarter. Maybe there's hope for you. Take my advice. Don't trust that woman. That's it. Is that... I mean, I didn't get any thing saying that that quest was done. But I feel like... talk to... Minerva or something? Like, what the hell else do I need to give this guy? It's not being very forthcoming. Let me talk to Roxanne here.
What can I do for you? Mind your manners.
Hilda?
Okay, ask about Timon. So I'd like to ask you know anything about Timon. Ada from House Rock, where'd you hear that name? Ran into him on a search for information at the Argus Bazaar. In the end, he kept accusing you of meddling in his affairs. Don't tell me you believed him. Even if you did, I'd be very disappointed in you. Actually, I was pretty suspicious of him, so I used some tricks to get him to talk. Found out that the moment I mention your name, he gets really agitated and nervous, and he'd do anything to keep me from learning his name. Of course, he only has himself to blame for his current situation. It seems at the very least he knows that he's in the wrong, relatively speaking. We can hear more about it. Very well. In the past, my house and Timon's house were fierce business rivals. Back then, his father had always wanted to branch out into Starlight-related markets, and to that end, he tried many things. In the end, though, my father Paulus saw right through him. Lord Paulus is the most talented, wisest paragon of an Aristoid I've ever seen. You've inherited his lordship's elegant demeanor, mistress. Thank you, Roxanne. My father used Mariko's greed to turn the tables on him, which led to the acquisition and acquiring business that House Rock had controlled for over 1,000 years. Later on, House Rock became a subsidiary of House Laurel. So actually, Timon kind of works for you? If he hadn't been so short-sighted as to want to start over, yes. If Timon had listened to my father's plan, he would still be an Aristoid. But he took all of his wealth and bet it on the most dangerous person in Aphis. It's only natural that he failed. Had it not been for my father intervening and coming to his aid, he'd be in Styx right now, not Argus Bazaar. I see, no wonder he blames all his misfortune on you. An ancient poet once said, talent is shown in adversity, yet hidden by prosperity. As I see it, he's shown that he has not an ounce of talent. Persuade her to reconcile. I think maybe you should talk with him, perhaps try to bury the hatchet. Are you joking? I think his hostility toward you can be resolved. Besides, he may be helpful to you. You overestimate his abilities. He's not worth my time. I can help you pass the message on to him. After all, he's already taken up quite a lot of my time. What's a little bit more? You really are meddlesome. But we need to make some arrangements at the plaza, maybe. We're still missing a few people who could sway the Aristoid, mistress. If needed, I can help make arrangements. Very well, I'll write a letter to Tim and you can deliver it to him, Hilda. No problem, leave it to me. Okay.
Time is of the essence.
Alright, one more trip to this dude. Alright, back to the outer streets again. Just a lot of back and forth now to try to progress the story, progress the quests. Hi, Timon. Here's a letter from Minerva. What? What'd you do? Give it to me. What's this? Not a hint of sincerity? Only disdain and contempt? Due to adherence? She's even bragging about her status. She said awful things about me, didn't she? I bet she couldn't wait to tell you all sorts of things. Or actually, she really wants to make peace with you. Make peace? By the gods and stars, I can't believe she'd be willing to... No. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm a poor victim. How could she talk down to me? I must write a letter back. I have to make her understand that I'm not going to forgive her that easily. As you wish. Alright. Freaking postman now. Okay, here we go.
Please speak.
Timon's reply. Here's a reply from Timon. Have a look. What a bunch of nonsense. You should go. Even if I went, I'd be doing nothing more than listening to the ravings of a madman. Talking face to face is really important. My father always says that the only time you can really understand someone is when you can see their facial expressions. Whenever someone shows hostility to my father, the first thing he does is speak to them face to face. I don't need you to teach me this lesson. People like him just upset me, that's all. So, you're willing to go? I didn't say I wouldn't. Spending half a day at a bazaar wouldn't be dangerous anyway. I'll bring Bayan to help negotiate. You can attend to more important matters. No, I didn't think you'd actually go. Yes, so you have no more business with Timon. Here, consider this reward as compensation for the time you spent on him. Alright, Cockroach. Finished the loser noble quest. 4.8% of people?
Time is of the essence.
Oh, there you go. Well, no, we already had 7 there. Alright, cool. Well, we finished that quest for the, at least for an achievement anyway. What's the, I need the, chest collectibles and the glittering deeps. Kind of camp. That one I got. Temple in the distance. Oh yeah, okay, I got these two. Blue Glade. Light Bridge to Sticks. Oh, I never got to the Light Bridge to Sticks. Oh, so that's got to be the chest I missed. Blue Glade, where the Light Bridge to Sticks is. How do I get to? So that would explain why I never came across it. Glade, the Light Bridge to Styx. So I'm guessing that's down in Astral Depth here. So I already put the other things in Styx. I did that. So where would this other thing be then? Blue Glade. So I know it's not in there. There's no way out of there. This goes all the way down, right? Yeah, this goes all the way down. I've been down here before. Wow, that took a lot of health. Jeez. It's gotta be down here somewhere, right? Is that the wall? That's back to... Okay, this stuff is... I didn't go through there, I don't think. This is gonna suck. I just want to run past these guys. Is that where the Titan was? I don't think this is not where Titan was. The Titan was somewhere else, right? Or yeah, I guess this was where the Titan was. Okay, yeah, that is where the Titan was. Alright, so that's not the place to go. Ooh, Glade. Oops. Rift observation deck here. Glade. I don't know where. Inspiration. Here we go. Head through, so sticks. So there's the 3 to charging. From the underground lake conduit, go down and cross and then up into the sandy race section. Veer right and go straight ahead to see a chain of rocks at water level. Walking around to the right. Follow that path. Oh. Of course it would be in the underground lake area. Of course it would. Because that would be the one area where I really didn't look too hard in, because it was just, there was too much crap around. Alright. Save that. See how far I can get without this becoming just complete nonsense. See, this is to the temple. So not this far. Was this it? Go down and across it up onto the sandy raised section of the area. Veer right, then go straight ahead. So you see a chain of rocks at water level. Looking around to the right. Veer right, then go straight ahead. Oh, I bet it's on... That's on this other side. Well, obviously it's on this other side. Not here. not go this way, I don't think. Oh, yep, here we go. All right. There we go. 21 plus 5 astral resistance. Nice. And insert charging module. Create the bridge to Dex.
It's activated. Wonder where it goes.
And then that was also the last chest that we needed.
Ugh, this is Styx. I'll have to be careful.
Yep, there we go. So back in Styx. I don't remember where the thingamajobber is. I think it's close by. Not that way. Perhaps the other side here? Around here is a portal. I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, here's the treasure chest. So it's around here, close by. Or not. come on. Go. Is there a... I don't think there's a thing down here, though, is there? Yeah. Well, you know what? I have a thing. Actually, you know what? Let's just use the thing. Use the thing that I have to get back to... I mean, I got more than enough of them, right? Might as well use that. Get back to the shelter. Alright. So that's all the chests except for the one that we need on Trinity Night, which will be the next thing that we do, friends. 13 out of 13, 20 out of 20. Yeah, all that's done. All that's done. That's done. That's done. Everything's done there. Alright. Yep, it's just one more chest left there. Alright, good. Oh, I finished that other quest line, so that's fine. I think we're good there. You have anything for me? Not really. Upgrade weapons. I mean, those are the weapons I use are fully upgraded, so I'm not too concerned about that. Alright. We're going to stop right there, friends. And we're going to save, and then next week, so Monday of next week, we'll get into the final chapter, which is the Trinity Night, my friends. So that is what we have in store for us. And then I don't know, I guess Monday we'll finish the game. I don't know how much how hard it's going to be the final battle. Given that last battle we just did, I don't know how this is going to go. So because that took much longer than I had anticipated it would. Yeah, cool. All right, we're almost to the end there, friends. Almost to the end. And I have plenty of other things to pull back into the schedule, so that'll be good to have one more thing accomplished, friends. But there you have it. Tomorrow night we're gonna do some more Adventures of Elliot, and I think Thursday we're gonna pop back to Thursday we're gonna pop back to Chop Chop Inc. I think, and then Friday. I don't know what. Friday was Twilight Monk. Yeah, Friday and Saturday will be Twilight Monk, and then yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see how everything goes. And then I think Sunday will be Chop Chop Inc. again. So kind of making sure we're still moving forward with everything. I've been doing a little bit off camera in Chop Chop Inc. just to kind of get some of the grinding out of the way. So that'll be good. Still have to do a little bit more grinding. It's mostly just money grinding at this point. Anyway, friends, that'll do it for me for tonight. If you happen to run across this on the YouTube and you have a like and or a subscriber you can spare, maybe toss it away, that'd be really swell and awesome. Helps out tremendously, and I appreciate it greatly. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you, and hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff that happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you bye.
I suppose by the transitive property, I too must be Vulcan as a motherfucker.